Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Bonface Mwangi is among the activists who are human rights defenders in this country. They have been pushing for several agendas. They have been leading in the protests. They have been leading in resistance to some of inhumane activities that the regime has been imposing on Kenyans. Now, with that, yesterday we saw him in court and he was arrested with the claims that he was in possession of the ammunition. They're talking about grenade, they're talking about tear gas that had not been used. So, the state is framing him as a terrorist. That is the kind of charges they want to put on Bonface Mwangi. So, he was in court, and the court listened to the matter. Then he was released on a 1 million bond. This was by a judge by the name Gideon Kiegen, who released him on that bond. So, if you're a terrorist, I don't know how you can be released on a bond. But now, he has been released on a bond. This is at Kahawa Court. Then it tells you that the kind of allegation they are framing on Bonface Mwangi might not withstand the test. But above all, there was some kind of drama at Kahawa Court after Bonface Mwangi was arraigned in court. There was people singing these liberation songs, just to remind the country where we are heading and where we are coming from. But there is a statement that Bonface Mwangi said while at that court. And he talked about the biggest threat that we have in this country. The biggest threat we have, according to him, is William Ruto. And he said goons are known. He went on to list the goons. 3. Goon number 1 is William Ruto. Goon number 2, Kithure Kindiki. And goon number 3, the CS for Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen. This was inside the court. It tells a lot. Kenyans are tired. They have nothing to fear. They speak things as they are. The question is it true these people are goons?
Ruto! Yes! The biggest threat to the youth of this country is Ruto. The goons are known. Goon number 1, Ruto. Goon number 2, Kindiki. Goon number 3, Murkomen. Wote ni wakora. Serikali ya wakora. Let me tell you. We shall jail Kindiki. We shall jail Ruto. We shall jail Murkomen. It's true. Hakuna majisiti. You call it Kapunga. Let me tell you. You cannot kill everyone. You know one thing. Ruto opposed the new constitution. That's why he wants to kill it. Hii katiba, Ruto kupigia kura, ninakuiua. Alioppose katiba, yeye ni kama dictator. You cannot allow him. You cannot allow him. Let us pass a vote. Tuwe na uhuru, amani na uhuru, raha tupate na ustawi. Ndugu zetu, tufanye sote bidii, nasi tujitoe kwa nguvu, nchi yetu ya Kenya tunayoipenda, tuwe tayari kuilinda.
continue with the panel discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, we were asking a simple question here. Is it true that William Ruto is a goon, and how? And if he's a goon, what business is he having being in office? What about Kithure Kindiki's deputy, Kipchumba Murkomen? The reality is that if you look at the orders that Kipchumba Murkomen was trying to give to the police, those orders are wrong. It's a kind of asking police officers to act in a goonish way. So you want to turn a disciplined force into goons. So by the fact that Kipchumba Murkomen said, if you see anyone near a police station, shoot to kill, then that is goonism. Because police station should serve us. We should get service from the station. But as long as we are not getting service, the only thing we can get there is threats, intimidation, and this threat, it is a threat on your life. Why? Because someone gave an order to police officer, where even he does not have power to give such orders. That is goonism. And so, I want to agree with the Bonface Mwangi. Kipchumba Murkomen sound like a goon. Otherwise, how do you tell someone to kill another person? You know, a police officer can only kill, and it's not about even killing. It's just destabilizing the person once they feel that their life is at threat and that of the people they are safeguarding. But then how? The president came in and he said that those who will be found protesting, they should be shot in the foot. Take them to hospital. They pay their bill. After they are cleared in the hospital, take them to court. The question is, if you believe that these people are breaking the law, police are trained officers, why not arrest, then process the charges against them, then take them to court of law, where a decision will be made. If we have such laws that say that someone should be shot in the foot, then they will make it, and that person will be shot in the foot according to the laws of the country. Of course, we don't have such, including assassination that hakuna sheria ya kusema ya kwamba mtu ahukumiwe kifo. Watu wanahukumiwa tu maisha. Again, the last time a life was executed is very long time ago, very long time. Wengine wetu hatuko tumezaliwa. Sasa tumeishi. So you find that Ruto is acting outside the law, and he is officer number one in this country. Civil servant number one is William Ruto. Funded by the taxpayers. His salary is from the taxpayers that they want to break their foot. So, if Mwangi will say so, and looking at what the president said, I don't find it difficult when someone refers to him as a goon. Because the order that he's giving is encouraging some kind of goonism. So, he is one. Look on how he is countering his opponents in this country. using police officers. When his opponent goes to a rally, police are there to bring a disturbance into that rally. Police are coming in that rally, to cause violence, block the road, intimidate Kenyans. Kenyans want to live in peace, but the regime is not comfortable allowing Kenyans to live in peace. So with that, we see some element of Goonism under this administration. Kithure Kindiki is endorsing everything that Ruto is saying. So when Bonface Mwangi refers to him that, you people, you are goons. When you endorse the characters of Goonism, then you are one of them. You are a goon number one. As he's saying, he has listed them. Goon number one, Ruto. Goon number two, Kindiki. Goon number three, Murkomen. They want us dead. They want to see us, all of us, cripples. Andaka watuona tukicripple. I don't know who will be paying taxes. They are the biggest oppressors of this country. So, beside the trumped-up charges on Bonface Mwangi, even in the court, he had a message for these people. And he has pointed them out very clear. So liberation is here. The fear is gone. What is remaining is Kenyan people to tell these people the truth. And that is what Bonface Mwangi is trying to do. Now, I don't know your views up to there, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. By the way, we've been away in the studio, and we've really gone down. Tumerudi chini sana. So I'm just requesting you to help us by sharing these videos so that we can reach out a big audience, and we will be back on the track. Tumerudi nyuma sana, lakini kupitia kwako you can help us to pull up the socks. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.